My blissful gorgeous self, so now let us start a sacred astral vacationing, astral traveling. Just get on the airplane, be seated, fasten your seat belt on. I am taking you into the wonderful flight of Celestial Disneyland. I am your pilot. I am flying my plane around Mount Meru, Mount Present. At present, we are down below south of the Golden Meru. My flight is a sheer adventure. Okay? So, let me fly high up around Mount Meru so you may have a full glance of the whole Jambu Dvipa. Now what? How it appears? Doesn't it look like a full-bloomed lotus of an 800,000 miles of diameter and round like a corolla of a lotus with 9 boundary lines of varshas? The word Jambu is composed by root Jayate, which means the very purpose of birth here is for the higher realization. Jambu Dweep means where people of unconfused and unperverted nature are born. All possibilities are open for ultimate fortune. It is surrounded by saltwater ocean, and 8 of its parts belong to the subtle world. Subtle means 4 or fifth dimensional, or even like quantum. Quantum appears as atom and wave, both same way. There are 72,000 meters large, 72,000 miles large, 8 landscapes, which are parts of the quantum world, which are visible to some and invisible to others. There are many pilots who flew towards North Pole and were struck to wonder to discover a highly glamorous, prosperous, warm, beautiful inhabitations, and green with trees and ponds and colorful flowers and majestic people. All can there be? How can there be such place in North Pole? So when he went next, he never found it. Many wandering monks I have interviewed who happened to get lost in the Himalayas, but were greeted by amazingly gracious landscape and people and handsome people who hosted and feasted them with most delicious food items, but they were never found afterwards, even by much intense search and inquiries. My dear friends, for details of which mystic spots people, you can read Mysterious Unknown and the Chariots of God and the books of Swami Tapovan Maharaj. So there are quantum worlds. Among these, only Bharatvarsh is the grass world. Tameva Bharatameva Varsha Karma Kshetram. It is only Bharat and in human life alone where you are capable to make your own destiny. You have power. You have power to make changes howsoever you want. Other varshas and other dvipas are places to enjoy pleasures left over from heavens, produced by noble deeds you have performed when you were born as human being in Bharatvarsha. In those 8 varshas, atmosphere is like Silver Age, means Treta Yuga. Therefore, average lifetime of the individual is about 10,000 years, with lasting youthfulness and 10,000 horsepowers. We have allowed only those of you in this airplane who are qualified to see the quantum worlds. Bhuvana Jnanam Surya Sanjamar. As Yoga Sutra says, Yoga Sutra Patanjali 27. Okay? And Vibhuti Pad. Yogi Patanjali gives technique. You can encounter the terrestrial globe with free access through thousands of mystical spots only after successfully projecting the Sanyama, the mystic torch, on the solar orbs. By projecting the mystic torch involves focusing dharana, dhyan, samadhi on the spot. It requires to master the junior grades of yam, which consists of non-hurtfulness, honesty, and preservation of semen and brahmacharya, non-fascination and non-possessiveness, and secondly, yam, niyam. This is yam, and we are telling you niyam. Niyam consists of purity plus cleanliness and non-complexity and uncowardliness, to drop comforts for spiritual practice, and extensive study of words of the wise men, along with introspection and also recognizing the will of the cosmic. When you pass these 2 grades, your limbs are sufficiently flexible and you are able to sit in desired asana, such as Siddhasana, Padmasana, Swastikasana, and then you may balance your breath, the pranayam, through Purak, Kumbhak and Rechak. Then you are eligible to master above mentioned 3 successive limbs of yoga, means dharana, dhyan, samadhi. For details, please see our commentary and Yoga Sutra starting meditations. Now use your mystic torch and you will enjoy immensely, my dear friends. Please see below the landscape from Kashmir and Pamir to Sri Lanka is just one place of Bharatvarsha. The whole Asia is one continent of Bharatvarsha. Africa, Europe, and North and South America, and Australia, and Antarctica, and Atlantis, and Lemuria are 9 continents formatted Bharatvarsha. Formerly 72,000 miles Bharat universe was connected with a bigger earth, but in last Silver Age, the 60,000 sons of King Sagar, in search of their most valuable stolen sacrificial horse, dug up so much of land all around Bharatvarsha that not only big oceans swell in between Bharat and other Varshas and in between 9 continents of Bharat, but also sons of Sagar. The Sagar became synonym for the ocean. So let me fly to the east. Look carefully. This area, Shanghai, Himalayas starts up from here and stretches all the way to Assam, to Bhutan, to Nepal, to Badrinath, to Kedarnath, to Gangotri, to Yamunotri, to Manali, to Amarnath, to Caucasia, my dear friends. And we are in Iran, there in Zarathustra used to play on this mountain. So there are Mount Olive. Moses fasted and got 10 commandments. Okay, there Jesus Christ used to pray. Now look, that is Caucasia, Mount Caucasia. This Mount Olive, this is Alps, Mount Alps, and enters Atlantic Sea in Spain. It used to be well known just 2000 years ago. That's why Kalidas in his poem speaks of Himalayas taking his morning bath in eastern Pacific Sea and his evening bath in the western Atlantic Ocean. Please look into your map with this, okay? With this information, look into your map. Now, we are moving north. Look at the tall, majestic Himalayas of more than 80,000 feet high and 16,000 feet wide. At present, we are passing quick. Come back later for details, okay? Now we are in Kimpurush Varsha of 72,000 miles of size. Now we are crossing Mount Hemkut. Then comes Harivarsh. I am flying up. Please take a close look at this Varsha. Up north, above its western border, Mount Nishad. Mount Nishad, and then there is Ketumal Varsh. It is separated from Ilavrit Varsh by Malyavan mountain. Okay? This Malyavan mountain ranges are spectacular, beautiful in the east, and on the west is vast sea, breeze blowing. Feel the breeze, my dear friends. And then there is Bhadrashtra Varsha. On the east is the vast sea, and on the west is the most historic and highly vibrant Gandhamadan mountain ranges. Now, central north above Harivarsha, beyond Nishad, is well known Ilavrit Varsha. Ilavrit Varsha, yes. The beautiful Ilavrit Varsha, wherein center is the shining gold gem flame lit Mount Meru. On the north of these three Varshas is Nila mountain, forming Ramak Varsha with the help of Shweta mountain in the north, which in turn formulates Hiranmaya Varsha with the help of Shringavan mountain. Its north is all Kuru Varsha, my dear friends, surrounded by sea, is in the south tip of Jambudweep is our Bharat Varsha. So the northwest tip is Kuruvarsha and southmost tip is Bharatvarsha. All these mountains are same as Himalayas with exterior of the range Mount Shasta in length, but shorter than Mount Shasta, okay, by 1/10 of the next, okay. Interior range equal in height and breadth. Now, let us return to elaborate Varsha. I want to show you Mount Meru, okay? Look, there are 4 majestic 80,000 feet high hills in the east. It is known as Mandarachal Mountain, very famous if you study Galactic Chronicles of India. In the Puranas, in the Upanishads, Mandarachal Mountain is described where it is so attractive for the yogis that most of our historic ancestors meditated in Mandarachal mountain hills. This is that mountain adorned with that big mango tree and a lake of milky sweet water. All the south there is Meru Mandar. On top is a huge rose apple. Jambu tree with a lake of honey like water, honey sweet fruits. On the west is the Parsha hill with Kadamba and lake of sugarcane juice like water. And on the north is Kumud hills with water with a lake of fresh sweet water. Each one of these trees are 8,800 feet high and diameter of 800 feet, and their trunks, the inhabitants nearby who drink these waters develop mystic power. Each of these mountains have gardens such as Nandanvan, Chaitrathavan, Vaibhajakvan and Sarvatobhadravan. Now you can guess why great yogis love to meditate on Mandarachal mountain, because there are facilities of higher meditation, advanced meditations. In these gardens, celestials and denizens and angels are sporting with their loved ones, and songs echo, dance and music go on all time, resounding with the festive vibrations. From top of mango tree on Mount Mandarachal, huge fruits fall and break. Their pulp and juice flow into Arunoda river passing through Nandanvan, irrigating the eastern states of Elaborate, my dear friends. Water is delicious, fragrant and highly perfumed with several scents, and breeze are blowing for 800 feet away. Yakshanis are filled and absorbed in amorous plays on the beaches. From rose apple tree on top of Meru Mandar, also elephant big, huge fruits fall and burst open, okay, and flow down through Chaitrathavan, watering the southern Elaborate. The clay on the beaches of Jambu Nadi undergoes a chemical change continues with the wind and sun and then it is